Hey guys, it's Fonzie here with DipYourCar.com. We're going to take you through a simple project today, but something that's been requested a ton of times. Just taking the white Plasti Dip, using that as a base color, and then testing out the silver and gold metalizers over the white. Now we have videos up showing what the silver and gold metalizers do over a black Plasti Dip base, and we want to show you what they do over a white because you couldn't believe how many questions we get. Fonzie from DipYourCar, enjoy this simple video. Okay guys, we've got our wheel right here. It's got 3 layers of a white Plasti Dip base coat on it, and we just use some tape and drape here. You can find this stuff on DipYourCar.com. We use it for masking in projects all the time, and we just put it right down the middle. So what we're going to do is spray the first side here with the gold metalizer. We'll flip the plastic back over, we'll hit it with the silver, and then we'll go back and forth and show you what happens between 1 and 2 or 3 or 4 coats. Now, what the silver and gold metalizers do is with one coat, with one light dusting, they basically just add a gold or silver metal flake to whatever base color you have down. And then when you add more coats on top of that, it starts to take on a different effect. So we got the gold metalizer right here. We're going to put our first coat of the gold metalizer on the white and see what kind of effect we get. Okay, we're going to let that dry before we flip the plastic over, but after just putting the first coat of the gold on, it's not a huge difference. Now it does change the color or the tone of the white. Now a regular white or matte white Plasti Dip is a very bright white, but this actually gives it just a little bit of almost a gold or a copper tinge to it on the first coat. We're going to let that dry, flip it over and do the silver. Okay, we've let the gold dry. We're going to drape that over and we're going to do our first coat of the silver. Okay, this is coat 2 of gold. All right, this will be coat 2 of the silver. Okay guys, now this is now 4 coats of gold metalizer over on this side, and then over on this side you've got 4 coats of silver metalizer. Now we're going to remove the masking so that we can kind of identify the differences between the two. The first thing that you'll notice before you even take a look at the coloring, and we're going to get up close on this, but the metalizers actually have a gloss finish to them. It removes that matte finish, and not only does it add the metal flake and the metal tones, but it actually brings it to a gloss as well. Okay, now you can see the differences between the silver and the gold, but what's most important that you guys see is the difference between the matte white, which is this panel right here. This is original matte white Plasti Dip, and matte white with 4 coats of gold, and matte white with 4 coats of silver. Now the gold is obviously a little bit more of a radical change because it has that gold feel to it. It's almost like a gold pearl is what it really looks like, and it's obviously much different than the matte white. Now the silver, you have to get real close to look at that, but a lot of the silver is going to be the light reflection. When you have the light on it, you can see the sparkles and the metal flake in there as well. It's a lot more vibrant than just a dull matte white Plasti Dip. All right, now that's a really good demonstration to show you what a lot of you have been requesting is what does the gold metalizer and the silver metalizer look like over a white base coat. Now obviously the gold metalizer, silver metalizer, the Plasti Dip, all the products are available at DipYourCar.com for you. It's Fonzie from DipYourCar. If you have any other questions or any other video requests, email them to CustomerService@DipYourCar.com. You can find us on Facebook and everywhere else. Fonzie from DipYourCar. Hope you enjoyed the video.